Did you experience trauma as a child? You may not even be aware that it happened because you're not aware of its effect on you. Did you know that at least half of this country's adults have had some childhood trauma? To me, that's a stunning number. And many of those who do have it deny their trauma. I know that I did. First, trauma can take many forms. Some common examples are being physically, emotionally, sexually abused, verbally, or neglected as a child. I would like to open up this series of short videos on a topic that was the root of my emotional neglect, and one that I diminished, if not in fact denied, and that was grief. When I look back on my childhood years, I remember all of the wonderful memories: opening gifts as a child with happiness and joy at Christmas, helping my mother with a macaroni tree she was making, and celebrating birthdays and holidays with large extended family. I didn't see the effect of my baby brother's death on me when I was only 6 years old. I knew my mother was sad, and I knew I wanted to help her smile, but no matter what I did, she couldn't see me through her grief. And I didn't know what to do with all of that bottled up grief and my anger because no one asked me how I felt. As a result, I pushed it down into my subconscious, not knowing what or how to deal with it. I pushed all my feelings down because there was an unspoken rule that you don't talk about them. I watched my mother cry herself into oblivion without saying anything. I started to wear masks at this time because I was invisible. I thought if I were someone else, my mother might see me. No matter how hard I tried, I always failed. My baby brother's name was Michael, and it wasn't even spoken for a year. It was only brought up when my father brought my mother a sterling silver charm bracelet for Christmas one year. The next year, actually, it had a boy, a girl, and an angel on it. All of that did was make my mother cry and retreat into her well of tears again. But when we were around family or friends, everything was normal. We all put on a happy face and pretended everything was all right. We were the look good family. Family where everything and everyone looked good on the outside, but we were dying on the inside. Have you ever had to put on a happy face, even when you were sad? If so, chances are you experienced some type of childhood trauma. So next time we will discuss how I denied having experienced that childhood trauma, what I did to push it down and to deny it ever happened. If something resonates with you, please share it below so we can all learn and heal from it. The world needs it, we need it, and thank you for listening. And until next time, be well and be happy.